Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front offices, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks. Pipe down.
And now Washington's starting group. Morris and Beal are the guards. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Iguodala. And it's Vucevic in at the center. Now here's Isaac. To the middle, out to Morris. 4 on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wagner passes to Duren. Wagner against Isaac. And it's Wagner missing. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. They did get a win in the last game against this team, but he told me we're facing a dynamite offense. We were lucky to get a win the last time. We need to have discipline and detail tonight and try to minimize mistakes. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
Now, here's Suggs. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Beal kicks to Vucevic. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You know, excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being a leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
Back to MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Beal. His last outing with 20 points.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's MP. No good that time. Good defense by Iguodala. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. A 7-point differential.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Down low. And MP with the basket on the assist from Suggs. And that's now 7 points for MP. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Isaac with a screen for Morris. On the wing, Iguodala. Off target from three-point range. Magic leading by 7. In the corner, it's MP. He kicks it to Suggs. Now, here's Banchero. He's covered by Beal. Banchero, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here is Morris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Vucevic, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
Now, here's Banchero. 11 points last game. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Morris. The Magic getting the bucket. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Vucevic. He had 15 points last outing. Morris kicks to Iguodala.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead. Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Passes it to Banchero. Back to MP. Off to the hoop. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Beal gets a wide open look and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
GA, he's asked to carry big time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Grown, and his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
And both free throws good for MP. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media, and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And here is MP after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. And there's the pass to Banchero. Wagner outside. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 13.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Isaac a screen. Beal, that's for 2. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Magic leading by 6. MP passes to Duren. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Magic.
free throw good, MP. Checked in for Iguodala. Kispert comes in for Isaac, and Banks is subbed in for Morris.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
Now here's Vucevic. He's got 9. The open shot by Beal. Top of the key jumper, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
MP dishes to Suggs. Pass to Duren. And here's Wagner. Pass to MP. Kicks to Suggs. A shot off that time, and it's Washington the other way. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Now, MP. Bradley Beal missing from long range. The Magic again can't hit.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Kispert, good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And there's the whistle on the shot.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the
Forcing the defense to foul.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Jalen Suggs. And a change for the Wizards. Davis is checked in for Beal. Magic leading by 4. Here's MP against Washington. He was really on his game. Outside Anthony. Carter with a screen on Davis. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Over Davis. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Anthony. And the Magic lead by 6.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Now here's Davis. 9-point game his last outing. From deep three-point range. Carter pulls it in. Banks against MP. He kicks to Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Washington Wizards. Banks against MP. Over MP. And another miss by Washington.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Banks. Passes it to Gafford. He dishes it to Vucevic. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
MP kicks to Carter. Now, Wagner, looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Carter with a screen on Davis. To the wing on the left. And Bull wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Bull's got 5 points so far.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Back to Davis. And he gets the whistle.
second team foul.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Banks, no good. Magic leading by 7. Now, here's MP. The 3 from Anthony. Rebound by Kispert.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Banks with the ball. Now defended by MP. And he gets the bucket. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Philemon. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Wizards trail by 5. Banks inside. The shot that time, not on target. Orlando's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. MP with it. 15 points in the game. The layup off target.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Offense. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Davis comes in for Bradley Beal. And Banks is subbed in for Monte Morris. So on the floor for Washington, Daniel Gafford is out there with Kispert. And there's Davis, and it's Vucevic, and it's Banks, and at the 1. Can't cash in from the high post.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He scored 36 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Banks. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
MP dishes to Banchero. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Banchero's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic. Banks against Fultz. Vucevic setting the pick for Davis. The feed to Vucevic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
It's just an example and display of strength from Vucevic. I mean, just overpowering whoever's in his path.
Bol, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Markelle Fultz. Wagner outside to the paint. Banchero with the ball. Gafford's there.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
To the inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Banks against MP. Inside, here's Bol, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bol's got his third basket of the night right there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly.
Before the half, something to keep an eye on, guys.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
There's the pass to Wagner. Dishes to Banchero. 6 to shoot. Banchero is screened for MP. And here's Anthony from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Wizards trail by 12. Banks passes to Kispert. They set the pick. Outside for Davis. Jacks up a 3. And Bol pulls it down. Orlando's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. MP against Banks. Out to Anthony. Launches it. That shot, no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Wagner outside. To the inside. Rebound, Washington. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And it's time for an injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Jonathan Isaac. David, what's the news there?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Wizards' head athletic trainer. And guys, he told me that it appears to be a pinched nerve in his back. While the season isn't very old, this is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack while he's out. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The drive by MP. Bull. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And stolen by Bull. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here is MP. He's got 20. Driving inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets...
Quick hands, good pressure. Second team foul. At the line for Orlando.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give him a little bump. Might be distracted by your presence.
Good on both. 9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Banks passes to Vucevic. And the call on the shot.
Line up for his shot.
He's off on the second. And so it's the Orlando Magic feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see.
52.
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest.
And we've got some trades being... Thank you for being with us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
At the forward position, it's Wagner and Ben Carroll. MP is out there with subs. And it's Duren in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Magic leading by 17. But when it comes to running the pick and roll, Monte Morris is more than capable, isn't he?
Yeah, Kevin, he's got such great feel and pace. See, that's what some young players don't understand. You can't go 100 miles an hour all the time. You got to play with pace as well as smarts. And he's got a really good feel for how to navigate those two areas well.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Morris against MP. Isaac with a screen for Morris. Outside Beal from the arc. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Iguodala kicks to Morris. Pass to Beal. On the wing, Isaac. Oh, good with the triple.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Morris against MP. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
at the line, 10 for 12.
At the line for the
Free throw good, MP.
1. 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The free throw line tonight.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Vucevic, a screen on MP. Morris into the lane. And foul on the shot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Pass to Banchero. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Orlando, Paolo Banchero. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Beal. He's got 12. The dish now to Vucevic. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Beal with it. Picked up by Banchero. And another miss by Washington.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
NP passes to Wagner. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Vucevic with the bucket.
And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. MP against Morris. Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
Isaac misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
They get it back. Duren, and Duren slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Passes it to Vucevic. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, MP. It's Wagner atop the key. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his third foul of the game. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
Substitution on the court.
Carter, the pass to MP. To the wing right side. From deep, Wood. No good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Morris outside. The pass to Vucevic. Over MP. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Carter with a screen on Morris. The drive by MP. And then Carter with the jam.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it coin above the rim and make it look easy.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's Beal with the three. Rebound by the Magic. Woods got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fultz with the ball. Now Beal defending. MP's shot is good.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards.
You know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5, and there's no turning back now for the big fella.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Orlando with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Wood with the screen for Fultz. Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And Beal kicks to Kispert. And another miss by Washington.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
MP against Beal. It's stolen by Fultz. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Here's Philemon, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of coverage.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Magic, free throw. Substitution on the court.
MP outside. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the guards. Vucevic is out there with Iguodala. And it's Kispert in at the 3.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Morris dishes to Vucevic. That's off his 4th miss in 13 attempts. Pass to Okeke. Back to MP. Carter with a screen on Morris. To the paint. And then Carter with the jam.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out to Morris. A 3-ball. Here's Vucevic. Count the bucket.
Wendell Carter Jr. First personal foul.
Again, at this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And Washington making a change here. Mikhailuk has checked in. Mark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
The drive by MP. Magic moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Right wing, Latre connects from three-point range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Morris outside. Passes to Beal. Here's the three. And another miss by Washington.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando.
NBA Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Morris kicks to Iguodala. They set the screen. Vucevic finds Beal. Iguodala outside. That three off the mark. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 12-4 run. Kicks it out to MP. And they double up MP. The pass to Carter. Launches a three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Vucevic setting the pick for Beal. Carter pulls it in.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
MP outside. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Looking to get it going. Here's Vucevic. The 6-footer's good. Vucevic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Carter, the pass to MP. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole minute.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line
The crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
And Orlando making a change here. Duran's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Todd's checked in. Morris dishes to Vucevic for the three. Orlando grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And a wide open look for MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 37.
and he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Knocked loose. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And they double up MP. Now Beal to the middle. Here's Mykhailiuk. Pass to Morris. Vucevic, a screen on MP. Morris passes to Vucevic. Wants to get it to Morris and does. It's good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
MP against Morris. The drive by MP. From the corner. And Carter with the basket on the assist by MP.
Carter Jr. moves well without the ball and positions himself nicely for catch and shoot chances.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Todd. Over Carter. Todd misses.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him.
Vladislav Mykhailiuk. First personal foul. third team foul.
Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Orlando making some changes. Bol comes in for Duren. And Anthony subbed in for Okeke. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Nala is checked in for Todd. Kispert comes in for Mykhailiuk. Davis is checked in for Bradley Beal. And Banks is subbed in for Monte Morris. Now, here's MP. Here's Bol. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Outside Banks. And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Iguodala. They can't stop the run with that one. Orlando's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. In the corner, Bol with it. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot. So
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Orlando.
And the first one at the line is good. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Vucevic. He hits both from the strike. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh, developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
So it's the Wizards now. Pass to Banks. Kispert with it. And that's a foul called on Bol. That is his first. So it's Orlando taking this one.
Your Magic win. Your Magic, 147. The Wizards, 85. Thanks once again for coming out and showing